and welcome back to our Operation England career mode. This is episode number 3. We are, of course, in control of Aston Villa, where we're bringing in all the youth and English talent. We're into the Premier League. They're sitting third at the moment. We're only simulating the Aston Villa games. We only care about World Cup qualifiers, the Euros, and all that kind of good stuff here with England. So let's press on, continue building this team. I think we've got some more World Cup qualifying games coming up in this episode. So let's roll on. Right, an international friendly here against South Africa, and it's a 1-1 draw. Wilshere with the penalty. Right, another international friendly here against Ecuador, and it's a 2-1 win, 2 goals to Harry Kane. All right, the monthly scouting report is back from Switzerland, and, well, we don't really have any room for players at this stage, but we'll keep an eye on them, and if anyone is really, truly talented, we will bring them in to the academy. Ooh, Austria. 160, so they've brought us back some decent talent here for Austria. We'll keep an eye on those lads. And England, ooh, Declan Mitchell, alright, we'll keep an eye on him. Alright, back here in Switzerland, and Pascal Burry looks alright. We'll give them another month to mature. We only really need to sign up on the 3rd month. We don't care if they do go to other clubs, unless, of course, they're Englishmen. So Austria definitely has some talent floating around. We'll look at probably picking some of those up. I just need to get through the January window, see if we can sell off some players. He looks very good, Anton Huber. But yeah, no room at the moment. Alright, England, what have we got here? Dominic Bailey looks alright. Ethan Carter as well. Owen Murphy. Cooper's got no face. Rejected. Connor Cook. Yeah, okay, there's some definite talent floating around here in England at the moment. We're going to have to free up some spots. Right, Archie Davies wants out of the youth academy. We better offer him a contract quick, smart. 64 overall, 90 to 94 potential central defensive midfielder. Let's go and offer him a contract. Right, we've got an offer here for Patrice Koulibaly from Barnet. It's only 190 grand, but we're going to accept it. We need to move some of these players out that aren't Englishmen. Right, we're going to start in England with these scout reports. It's the final one. And we've got to see. Dominic Bailey could be decent. Connor Cook at 70 grand. Owen Murphy at 80. Dominic Harris, 100 grand. Looks alright as well. Archie Bailey, 170. Oh, he's definitely worth picking up. Alright, so Archie Bailey will sign into the academy. What we'll do is we'll sign as many into the youth academy as we can that have a 94 potential, and if we have to release them later on, we will. Is this run done? Oh, hang on, there's one. Dominic Harris. Okay, I think we got them all. Let's go. Alright, Austria. Now, this kid needs a contract. Bindhammer. No, I only want true talent here for these other countries. He looks alright. He's very good. What else have we got here? Deisenberger. Bender. 6'6" goalkeeper. Could be alright. Now, that's it. Gotta be careful now. We're running out of space. Now, Switzerland, have we got some talent for you? That is the question. Vogel, no. Pascal Burry got picked up. That's good. So he will be in the system for Switzerland. Montandon, 5. Pascal Montandon. Yeah, let's sign some Swiss in. Alright, we're done. Alright, we need to go back off to England once again. And what are we going to look for this time? Let's try and find ourselves a decent playmaker. Now, who else do we want to help out? Well... Let's have a look around here. Let's, well, something's going on with the menus there. Okay, let's go to Sweden for 3 months. And let us also go to... Where haven't we been yet? Who can we help out here? Let's help out Ireland, the Republic of Ireland. Transfer offer for Thomas Brown from Grimsby. Yep, no worries. 1 year loan for Dominic Rose off to Portsmouth. Right, so a pretty uneventful transfer window. Sanchez will be leaving on a free to Middlesbrough at the end of the season. I was trying to sell him, but he went on a free. Koulibaly went to Barnet for 190. Rose out on loan to Portsmouth. And Brown to Grimsby Town. That's it. That is all the January action. I had all of the big players up for sale, but no one came in with an offer. And all the young lads that I was trying to offload didn't get any offers on them either. So they may be released to the free agency list very, very soon to free up some spaces for new talent to come through to the club. Alright, monthly scouting update from Ireland. Ian Boyce looks alright. So we're going to wait till the 3rd month before we start signing any players from now on. just so we can really break down the talent. Casey Cunningham looks alright, because our youth squad is full at the moment. So unless they're absolute talent, they will not be making their way into our youth academy. Here we are in Sweden. Alexander Axelsson, he looks very good for a goalkeeper. Carl Eriksson looks okay as well. And England, nah, nothing really. Alright, let's have a quick look at our youth academy. Shane Nicholson, 80 to 86, will be released. Montandon still okay. Callum Harris, the centre forward, he is English, but that's rubbish. Release. Mayer, well, we'll hold him for now. Watson's down on an 81, so see you later. Edwards looking okay. Bailey looking good. Dominic Harris is okay. McLean, yep. Alright, moving through. Owen Murphy, Dominic Bay. Okay. Oliver Kelly will be released. Alright, cleared up a few spots. But we don't have any room on the squad to actually bring anyone in at this stage. I will release if I need to. If one of these guys says that they want out of the youth academy, we may have to release some of the lower players into the free agency. Alright, it's another international friendly here against Egypt. And a 1-0 win. Ox gets the goal. And it's another international friendly. I'm assuming that we've qualified for the World Cup, and the next real competitive matches will be when that World Cup starts up in 2018, which the season we are in, so not too far away. And we lose 1-0 to Switzerland. Ouch. Well, England are happy with our performance so far, so they've offered us another year deal. We will accept. Alright, it's time to sign a few of these kids in. I've freed up some space on our list, but I only really want to sign in lads that have a decent overall to start with, because it seems that the guys that have a low overall just don't move when it comes to transfers. So we'll get this young Austrian in at 61 overall on a 2-year deal. And I do need to save a couple of spots for any Englishmen that ask to be called up. But let's have a quick look here. Alright, that should hold us just for now. Alright, so this is the final report back from our 3-month stint here in England. George Brown looks pretty decent, 180 grand. What else have we got? Lewis Edwards at 100 grand. Alright, so that's 2. Alright, so we'll take those 2. Lewis Edwards, sign him in. And George Brown. Done. Now, if we've got some room here for some of these lads, Alex Axelsson, we're going to sign him in. The Swedish keeper looks very, very good. Carl Eriksson is a possibility. Lundgaard has no face, but 600 grand. Oh, he would definitely help out Sweden. We don't care, he's got no face. He's not going to be playing for us. That is a big valuation. We should be able to get some decent money for him in 6 months' time. Alright, we're done here in Sweden, are we? No, just give him a couple. And Ireland. Have we got anyone that can help out Ireland? Barry Quinn. Okay. Just the one so far. Barry Fanning. No, it's not looking that good here for Ireland. I need talent that we can sell off fairly quickly if we want to succeed with this. Barry Quinn. Oh, why not? Done. Alright, we will sign up Alexander Axelsson for Sweden. Anything else? Oh, Lundgaard. He's only 15. Oh my goodness, he will be something special for Sweden in the future. As long as we can hold on to him, that will be the main story. Alright. Alright, Aiden Bell wants out of the Youth Academy, the Australian. Only 55 overall, but a high potential. 18 years of age, we better offer him a contract. Right, let's have a look here. Now, the Irish goalkeeper, nah, bugger him. Montandon, bugger him as well. I had a few lads just terminate contracts on us, unfortunately. So, yes, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, we'll hold on to these lads and start building it up again. Alright, so it is time for our first crack at the World Cup. We are in Group C. We have Wales, China and Chile. So, you know, Wales are probably a decent team to take on. Chile, well, we know they've got talent floating around. And China, well, they're probably the minnows in our group. So, I reckon if we can get a couple of wins on the board, we may progress through to the knockout rounds. Let's get into some gameplay action finally in this episode. And our first game is against China. Alright, here we go. It is World Cup time and it is England and China going at it here in the first game of our group stage. Now, well, we've got a pretty decent team starting to grow here, so no one really coming through from our Aston Villa lineup yet. I think Pickford is on the bench. He's up to an 85, but Butland is the starting goalkeeper at 85 as well. So, vying for that #1 national keeping role. Harry Kane will be the captain starting up front. We're going to play Rashford out on the left wing. Dele Alli in sort of a cam position. Jack Wilshere is in the midfield. Who else have we got in here? Sterling. Mate, I can't even remember. We'll have to wait for the team lineup. But the crap thing is you can't skip these national anthems. As soon as I press skip, it's just going to go straight into the game. All I want to do is see the team lineup. But whatever. We are taking on China. No idea if they've got some talent coming through. Maybe we need to go and scout in China just to give them a little bit of a leg up here. But not a bad little game here to start us off. We should be fairly comfortable here against the Chinese national team. But you never know. They might pull something out of the back catalogue and give us a red-hot run for our money. So England. With Alfie Cooper in charge. Their first campaign. They've got through the qualifications quite comfortably. And now it's all into the group stages to see if we can push through. Our first crack at going for the World Cup. And it's Butland, Walker, Smalling, Cahill, Rose, Wilshere, Henderson, Sterling, Rashford, Ali and Kane up front. So a fairly strong side put out here on the park today by Alfie Cooper. And hopefully the boys can put their first points on the board. There is the Chinese side. No idea who any of those players are. Let's get into the action. They're playing a 5-man midfield. Pushes through. Harry Kane turns his man. Harry Kane! Oh, good save from the Chinese keeper. And an early attack there from the Englishman. Harry Kane gets a blistering strike away, but that is a cracking save. And an early corner here for England. Rose delivers in, delivers deep. And that was Rashford getting up, but it's over the top. Sterling puts on the afterburners and drives his way through the middle. Still goes Sterling. Still goes Sterling. Slips this one off. Rashford shoots and a good save from the keeper. 22 minutes gone. Another corner here for England. Wilshere. Oh, down and injured. Typical Jack. Pushes his way forward nicely here, Henderson. He is going on one hell of a run. This is a beastly run from Henderson. Oh, and then just dropped in the box. That's a penalty. Filthy challenge from the Chinaman. And we will go to the spot. 34 minutes gone. What a big run that was from Henderson. Got all the way into the box and then absolutely ate the grass. And big Harry Kane steps up now. Bang. 1-0 England. 35th minute. Harry Kane doesn't let us down from the spot. And England have been the superior side so far on the day. Justice there from the spot. It is 1-0. We deserved the goal. We finally get it. 1-0 England. Forward to Dele Alli. Slips it off for Kane. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Well, there is half-time at 1-0 to England. We've looked the dominant side, but the penalty is the difference. Marcus Rashford. Oh, great save. Dele Alli. Harry Kane. Oh, brilliant finish. Gets his second for the game. It's 2-0 England. Oh, that was brilliant play by England. Walker brought it down the wing inside the Dele Alli. A quick pass forward. Knows how Harry Kane works. And Kane smashes it home. It's 2-0 England. Lovely finish. Get in. Oh, there's a ball. Sturridge. Look at him close the space down here. Sturridge slips it across. Here's Harry Kane. Can he finish? Bang! Hat-trick for Harry. Ah, 83rd minute. That is a breakaway goal if ever I've seen one. Sturridge coming on as a sub on a right wing. Just took off like a greyhound at the races. Slips it inside to Kane. And he does not miss those kind of opportunities. It's 3-0 England. China, what's happened? Barkley with a good ball out wide here for Rashford. Rashford pushes it inside. Feeds it forward. Kane again. Oh, save. Barkley. 4-0 England. China completely destroyed. Oh. Running riot, running rampant. Rashford found Kane, worked the keeper, and Barkley smashes it home. It's 4-0 England. And there is the whistle. Submission for China. It's 4-0 England. Well, a dominant performance there from England. 14 shots, 10 on target. And Harry Kane had a day out with a hat-trick and a 10.0 man of the match performance. All right, game number 2 of our World Cup group stage, and it is Chile and England. And you'd assume Alexis Sanchez will be there trying to tear up a storm here against England. A couple of changes to the team today. Shaw comes in at left back. Pickford is between the sticks. And might be about it. We just have to wait for this long-ass bloody intro every single time. Vidal. Well, a good start to our campaign. A good way to get off and running with a 4-0 victory over China, but this will be a lot tougher task here for England. The boys look like they have a little bit of form going forward, so hopefully we can get over Chile. And there he is, Alexis Sanchez, number 7. May cause us a few issues. Well, the English side, are they united? So while they're doing this, why aren't they showing the lineups? I mean, surely something can be done with this intro. Shaking hands. Hurry up. Just show me the freaking teams. Fuck me. Longest intro in football. All I want to do is see the team lineups, and you make me wait 20 fucking years. Come on, EA. Better not be like this on FIFA bloody 18. Here's the Chile lineup. Okay. Vidal is in. Sanchez is in. Yep, Sanchez up front. Alright, let's go. Here's Chile. Here's Vargas. Slips it inside. Oh, great block from Keane. Rashford. Dele Alli through the middle to Shaw. Gets the run here from Kane. He flips it on. Rashford's made a press up the line. Look at the pace of the young lad. Works his way forward. Rashford. And we get an early corner now. Great run there from Rash. Wilshere delivers in. And that was a good shot from Smalling. Dele Alli. There's Kane. Back to Alli. Back forward. Harry Kane. Oh, he's missed again. Harry puts a hat-trick in against China, but the shooting boots are gone here early in the first half against Chile. Oh, that was bread and butter. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Sanchez with the skill, and bang, it's 1-0 Chile. Oh, Alexis Sanchez. I talked him up at the start, and I knew that he would be an issue. He has just wrecked our defence, finds enough space, and straight past Pickford. 1-0 Chile. Well, there is half-time. We are 1-0 down to Chile. We've had more shots, but the shooting boots have been off. Oh, lovely 1-2 there between Sterling and Walker. Walker walks his way forward here. Slips it off. Harry Kane chips over the top. Oh, wanted Ali. Jack Wilshere from range. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Lovely strike from Jack. Jack Wilshere pushes his way forward here, Jack. Cuts back nicely. Takes the strike. Oh, what a goal from Jack Wilshere. That is fucking brilliant. Get in, son. That was a fucking goal. Don't you even worry about it. Jack Wilshere just comes inside, turns his man inside out, and then winner, chicken dinner, top left biscuits. We equalise. It is 1-1. Does well, the Ox. Pushes up. Needs the cross into the box. Harry Kane! Oh, he's missed! Come Come on, Harry. He's gone cold. Sure, good challenge. Oh, he's found Harry Kane this time. Oh, crossbar. Unbelievable. Harry Kane in the first game was absolutely on fire. And this one, he cannot buy a goal. Oh, that is brilliant from Chile. That is brilliant. Poor defensive line work there from England. And in the 88th minute, it is 2-1 to Chile. What a ball. Oh, you can't fault that. That was absolutely sensational. Pickford, you can pick that one out of the back of the net, mate. Oh, that's a class goal. What are you doing, Kyle Walker? Get on your man, son. Well, there is the whistle. A 2-1 defeat to Chile. And all the work to do in the next encounter against Wales. Well, 14 shots, 7 on target. They had the possession and they had the finishing power. Henderson gets a 9.0 man of the match. Harry Kane couldn't hit the side of a barn today, only the crossbar. Right, time to take a quick look at how Aston Villa is at the end of the season. Jordan Pickford, we've put some heavy training into him. 85 gone up 8. Iorfa 74 gone up 1. Holding 81 gone up 6. Gomez is an 80 gone up 4. Chilwell 78 gone up 7. Hughes is an 80 gone up 3. James Ward-Prowse 81 gone up 3. Jacob Murphy 73 gone up 3. Harry Winks is a 79 gone up 3. Damari Gray 77 gone up 2. Rashford's an 85, he's gone up 2. Who else do we care about? Lewis Lee 71 gone up 6. Solanke's an 80 gone up 6. Holgate 74 gone up 3. Grealish is a 77, okay. And then a lot of youth academy prospects, some English, some not. Most of these lads will probably start getting sold off in the next transfer window. If not, they will be released. And just trying to sell off some of the other players here as well. Okay, let's finish this season up and move in to season number 3 with Aston Villa as we continue our World Cup campaign here with England. So the Premier League finishes like this, with Arsenal taking out the Premier League. 6 points there over Spurs. Aston Villa has managed to finish 8th. That's not a bad return there. Probably just need to shore up the defensive line a little bit more. We may look at some more purchases in the next transfer window, trying to offload some of that youth talent and start training up some of the English youth stars. But that's where we will finish this one. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Smash the like button if you are. Subscribe if you're new around here. And we will see you next time. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.